It's playtime with the Sleepy Boys.
Hey, welcome back. It's Jags. He's here. He's queer. Get used to it.
Ooh, this is awkward. Can you see our Twitch stream?
Oh shit.
Hold
on. Hold up.
Oh no, because it's Mark and I are playing.
Protect me. Protect me. Don't let me die. Don't let me die.
Hi, Arrow.
Y'all playing?
Come on, if one of us is gonna die, it's gonna be fucking me. Oh shit.
There you go. So yeah, this is the. Just use the link. Then you can see what we're doing because we are killing people.
I'm shooting people with arrows.
Oh damn. Oh god, I got you.
CPR.
I got you, boo boo. I got you, boo boo. I don't got you, boo boo.
Ah shit.
I got these guys. Let's fucking flame these hoes.
Ah fuck.
Also, I'd like to apologize for my previous statement. I don't know if Jet Jaguar is here and queer. I know he's here for sure though. Mm-hmm. That's all you have to say about that.
And that's all I got to say about
Wait, where the
that.
fuck are you, Jeff?
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I got you, big guy.
Those big motherfuckers are really fucking. They do some damage, homie.
Okay, here. You stay over here. You fight the little guy.
Oh no, yeah. So at the end of Mulan, dude, they fucking flat out murder her.
Well,
like
not only that, the Mulan story, like, it was like years before she went, like, before it was even revealed that she was a woman, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's the story of literally the Mongol invasion. Hang on, man.
Why are you throwing bombs? Oh. Let me use my shovel.
Want a tiger?
I want a tiger. His name's Tony. Wait, I grabbed the giraffe.
You're gonna grab the giraffe again, man.
Fucking shit. I put the giraffe right next to the goddamn door. I can't.
Is there a way for you to like? All right. Can you get the giraffe right? No,
I got him. You got a giraffe now.
Dude, fucking Little Mermaid. They cut her feet off so she can be transition.
Nope, they cut her tail in half.
Okay, that's what.
Yeah. Jet, we're talking about all the fucked up stories that Disney adapted and took out the really shitty part.
King is Hamlet.
I know. No shit. Oh my god. I had an idea to make the worst fucking version of Hamlet. Are you ready for this?
Lion King?
No. Lion King's awesome. You go fuck yourself. So it's Jet, do you know the story of Hamlet?
Look, I know it's about a king that dies, right?
Okay. So
King's brother kills him, son goes into exile, comes
literally
back.
The Lion King.
It's exactly the Lion King.
Right. So I was driving in the car.
People instead of cats.
Yeah, I was driving in the car one day and I was like, because I was in.
And instead of Rafiki, the ghost of Mufasa literally just haunts Simba.
Yeah.
Simba thinks he's going insane at points because his dad won't stop talking.
Well, Hamlet, not Simba, but yeah, same thing.
Tomato.
So
you want to dig?
Yeah, I want to dig. So I was sitting in the car. I was driving home from Taco Bell one night, and I was just like, what if Hamlet was just a huge fucking dumbass? And so it's like the very beginning of the movie, the beginning of the play is Hamlet seeing his dead dad, right? And so it's just like, hey Hamlet, it's me, it's your dad. Oh my god, Dad, what happened to you? They said you died. Oh, I mean, I did. And he's like, you were poisoned or something, right? And he's like, or no, you were bitten by a snake, right? Well, not exactly. There was more to the story than just me being bitten by a snake. Oh, you mean it was two snakes? No. Let's pretend it wasn't a snake that poisoned me, okay? Did you ever see The Lion King, son? Was it a lion that poisoned you, Dad? Okay, fuck, we're getting nowhere with this shit. You know what? Fuck it.
Our minds work very differently.
Our minds do work very differently. Clearly they do.
Well, one of the reasons why is because the second you said, what if Hamlet was a dumbass? My mind went to, he sees his ghost father, and my mind goes to, then he goes, his first thing he says is, am I a Jedi?
Father, no, you are dead. Oh god. Oh shit, I hate this fucking minigame. So Jet, how's how you doing, bud? How's everything going on?
Okay, I guess.
Okay, you guess. What's going on? Talk to us.
We're
your friends.
I mean, like,
this is a safe place, man.
like, I've been feeling like kind of sick recently, but I think hopefully it's just allergies.
Let me guess. You're just sick of all these ratchet ass hoes.
Bitches be
A bit there, a bit everywhere.
God damn it, these fucking assholes. Fuck you. We can't proceed till we beat these fuckers.
Keep doing that.
Anyway, so
Dude,
Jet, tell us.
Just keep setting them on fucking fire.
But the big guy.
Yeah. It still doesn't matter.
You know who I miss?
Andy.
I miss Key.
I mean, okay.
Wait, so what's been happening with him?
Oh, so yeah, so
Jaundice.
Jet, you're not jaundice. What the fuck's wrong with you?
So
God damn it, you got to stay alive if you're gonna make this plan work. So, you remember, you know the big storm that happened a couple months ago, right?
Yeah.
So his house ended up flooding.
No. Like, all right.
Go ahead,
So-
Jeff. You're better at stories than I am.
No, it's not that. It's just I've dealt with winters like this my entire life, so I know what actually happened.
Right.
So the thing
tell.
is, they turned off his water during that, which, okay, that's stupid because the reason when the storm happened, did anyone tell you, Jags, did anyone tell you and your family to, oh, my microphone fell. I got it.
Yeah, did anybody tell you to, oh?
Did anybody tell you and your family to just keep the water dripping at all times?
Yeah, that's what my dad does. Like, even if it's like below freezing, not
dad's
even like
smart.
a big snore.
Well, the reason why is because the ground gets so much colder so much faster that when the water's not moving, it can freeze inside the pipes, and when that happens,
And then that's what makes it explode.
Yeah.
exactly, because water is one of the few substances that expands when it gets
When it
goes from liquid
freezes,
to solid. So he's fucking complex turned off the water because so many people were like, well, we're not. Oh, here's where we needed the horn.
I got the horn.
Because like just the infrastructure system or whatever here wasn't prepared for literally constant dripping water. Well, as a result, obviously his pipes ended up bursting, and when pipes burst, the most common issue after that is mold grows. So Key's complex, here's the bigger thing. First off, the power goes out in Key's complex. So he and his wife sleep in the fucking car.
Oh my God! Do we got a Brandon too?
Yeah, you do.
It's playtime, it's playtime, it's playtime, it's playtime, it's playtime with the Sleepy Boys.
He's a handsome bitch.
He is a handsome bitch.
I'm explaining to the Jags the trials and tribulations of Key during the winter storm.
Basically, we've gotten to Key's a bitch.
That's a long saga.
So
You know, we've been playing
the
for almost
power's
an
out,
hour
so
and a
they
half
don't
now.
have- Yeah. So the power's out, so they don't have heat. Brandon, Mark, and I are playing Castle Crashers. You can watch on the Twitch stream there.
I'm
We're doing
trying to pull it up right now, but it's being a bitch.
We're doing a two-player game.
So the power
Great,
goes out.
so I'm
in
gonna
Key's
be
complex.
doubly infuriated.
No, we're actually pretty good at this. Jeff's the one that dies, not me.
Oh wow.
Actually, I'm just about at the point though where my character's gonna start whooping some ass.
And he's and Jeff is wearing blue to honor Brandon.
Did I
Totally
die?
a blue
Well, no, because
motherfucker.
we knew that you wouldn't be here. We didn't expect you to be on the show, to be honest with you.
Well, I saw y'all talking, and I was like, wait a minute. I could jump. I can jump.
Shit, was I supposed to be using the green character? Did I use the green character last time?
No, we were just dicking around last time, so I think we both just used whatever the fuck we wanted. I only chose orange because I like the fireball, and he's level 20, or he's level 33
I like
right now.
red because he's got lightning, which I still say makes no sense. I say that
I-
orange is more likely to use lightning than red, and red is more likely to use fire than orange.
I agree, but I could also see red or lightning being the light blue one.
I agree with you there.
Anyway.
So Key's place is out of power. So first off, he has to sleep in his car. He and his wife are sleeping in their car because of heat.
Oh, damn.
But also, they got one of those complexes, man, where there's the automatic gate. So the gate doesn't open because the power's fucking out. And on top of all of that, even if there's someone opened the gate, he lives at the bottom of that giant fucking hill over on Old Port, and it's fucking frozen. So he just couldn't have gotten out. So he and his wife are there for days, like at least 2, I think 3 days though, of no electricity, no heat, none of that shit. Then they turn off then he and his wife get out and they go with some family for a bit. They turn off the power. The pipes fucking burst. Then after obviously the pipes bursting, mold starts growing, and now he's been out of his house this entire time because they've had to literally go replace walls.
They've basically gutted and remodeled their entire house at this point.
Yeah.
So
like house/condo.
Right, but from what he was saying, like they'll be back in their house hopefully by tomorrow. Tomorrow for
hopefully. That's if everything goes the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, and
even if they're back in their house tomorrow, it's still not done being repaired. They still got
they still have the kitchen and stuff to finish.
Yeah. Well, and what really sucks is even after they're back in the house, we still won't get Key back because of his new job. We'll have to wait for him to get fired and then get a new job.
Which I plan on just sending his managers episodes of his podcast, so we should be pretty good.
Oh my God! Speaking of Brandon, you know what? I told this story already tonight, but I'm telling it again because you need to hear the fucking story.
And J-Jax, you're allowed to hear it as well. I mean, J-Jax, but this is mostly because Brandon and I have a long history of me fucking up and doing stuff that gets me in trouble.
Oh,
you mean friendship
what
with
did
Mark?
you do now?
So,
hey, Mark, over here. Hey, over here.
Right, I'm coming. So, I didn't need to go up the stairs. Where? So Brandon, I don't see where you're saying to dig. Oh, there it is.
Fucking X on the ground.
So I was in a team meeting on Monday. The Monday that just passed. And
Mark, hang on. Don't proceed. Keep telling the story, but I'm going to make another drink.
Okay. So we're in a team meeting, and it was like one of the long ones, where they're like, okay, let's take a break. We'll take 5. Everyone go get drinks.
This is for the kickball team or what?
No, this is my job. This is my fucking job.
Okay. So a serious meeting.
Like this is a serious team meeting for my supervisor's there. All of my teammates are there. And I mute my microphone and I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to use the bathroom, get some water, whatever. And I mute my microphone, stand up, and I stretch and I say very loudly, it's time to suck some dick and smoke some Nick. And I go off on my... Again though, I muted the microphone. I muted my microphone, so I assumed I was fine, right? Come back to the meeting. We finished the meeting, carry on. It was like an hour-long meeting. And
once the meeting's done, your boss is like, "Oh, Mark, can I talk to you afterwards?"
No, that didn't happen.
Okay.
So so like 10 minutes later, the fuck was that?
Did you just go Super Saiyan? What the fuck happened?
I think Jet just died.
He might have.
So we're sitting in the meeting and I had been editing our Birth by Sleep playthrough before the meeting started, right?
Sure.
And there was one video that the audio was kind of weird, so I wanted to play with it a little bit, but I wanted to see how it sounded just as an episode, right? So I pull it up, but my computer sucks and it took forever to load, right? And so I had forgotten that it was opening because it'd been like 10 minutes since I clicked to open it. Sure. And it finally opens up. And the first thing that is said in this episode was, what the fuck is wrong with you two? I was yelling at you and Chris because Chris was lighting matches and dropping them on your floor. And
let me guess,
once again,
this was heard over.
Once again, my microphone was muted at that point.
Okay, I'm curious to when the ball's gonna drop on this.
Oh, thanks for letting me know you're back, Jeff.
Hey, buddy, I'm back. You can. Why aren't you playing? I mean,
Oh my God! Look at that Medusa ass.
Look at that booty.
Anyway, so nobody's again. No,
Oh damn!
Like I'm thinking like I'm fine. Like nobody heard it. I'll be fine. Like I didn't think anybody would hurt it. And then
oh my God! Look at the arrows, dude.
2 days later, or 2 hours later, after the meeting's already over, one of my coworkers, who I'm pretty good friends with, she texts me and she's like, "Hey, just so you know, everyone heard that." And I'm thinking like, oh no, did I fart while I was talking at one point? Because I could very reasonably see myself doing that, right?
Sure, that's very up in the realm.
Like you guys have heard me fart when we're recording before.
Yes.
Mark,
And so I'm
when we're recording.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking that like they heard me fart or something like that. And I'm like, LOL, what do you mean? And she's like, something to the effect of time to suck some dick and smoke some nick. And I'm like, wait, what? And she's like, yeah, you said something about sucking dick. And I was like, oh God. Oh no. And then she said, and then like 20 minutes later, you were yelling at somebody, asking them what the fuck was wrong with them. And I'm like, oh, please, dear God, say you're kidding. Tell me that didn't happen. Once again, my supervisor didn't say a word to me.
I don't know if you have the best supervisor or the worst.
Oh no, it gets better.
Oh, okay.
Again, so this is by the time that I got off, it had been like 7 hours since our meeting. Like I got off work.
Oh boy.
I go and I just go.
Which is
I'm
not
figuring,
when you want to be hearing that you fucked up.
Well, that's the thing is I didn't hear anything about me fucking up. So I'm like, oh, maybe so and so is just messing with me.
Maybe that was the one person that didn't hear.
Maybe that was the one person that heard it, right?
Right.
And then
and then your supervisor calls you in.
No, she didn't call me after work. But anyway,
and
so
then Mark's supervisor shows up and says, "My name's Nick."
No, her name's not Nick. Anyway, so like I'm still stressing a little bit. I'm like, clearly somebody heard me say that. If somebody else heard it and was offended, I could get fired for that. Like I could get a suit for like sexual harassment.
You can get into a lot of trouble.
So
no, he absolutely could.
Yeah. So I'm. Oh, that's fair. So anyway, I'm like,
You think that's Mark's first offense?
I'm stressing about it. Well, I'm stressing about it.
I'm so glad you jumped on.
The entire night, the entire next day, like I'm sweating. Like
you're smoking so much nicks.
Yeah, I'm sucking so much dick, smoking so much nick. Here's what
does
happening.
that even mean? Are you saying like nicotine?
Yeah, nicotine.
Oh my lord, you're such a child.
I know.
Is this news to you?
Once again, I'm stressing like crazy about that
aspect.
And like again, like I'm almost at the end of my workday. It's like 15 or like a half hour before my workday's over, and I still haven't heard anything from my supervisor.
1,336 money. I have 252. Let me get the fucking money.
Be better. You're faster than I am. You have no excuse.
Yes, but my attacks are long range. You're usually right next to them.
That's right. I'm more of a run in and yell Leroy Jenkins. So once again, it's like 30 minutes before the end of my shift. I haven't heard shit from anybody, and I'm like,
this is now on Tuesday.
This is on Tuesday, and I'm like, I might be okay. And then at 27 minutes before my shift ends.
Brandon, that's the most knowing laugh I've ever heard in my life.
A little ping pops up on my fucking message, and it's my supervisor. Hey, Mark, how you doing today? And I'm like, oh no, because her and I
like so much nicks and smoked so much nicks today.
We literally talk maybe once a week tops. Like it's never something like, hey, Mark, how you doing? Right, it's usually like, hey, Mark, this we have something we can go over, help you improve on everything. And I'm like, and so she messaged me, it's like, how you doing? And I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna step up here. And I'm like, hey.
Oh, I just got done smoking a mick, and now I'm hoping to suck some dick.
So
if you give me a raise, I'll give you one.
So I'm just like, you know what? Look, it's come to my attention that there were some things I said when I thought my microphone was muted that were inappropriate for the workplace.
Get bananas.
I don't want the bananas.
You need the bananas.
I'll be okay. And I was just like, look,
about to die.
I'll be fine. I was like, look, I realized I found out from so-and-so that some inappropriate things were heard from my microphone, and I want to apologize for that. It won't happen again. And so she gave me, like well, what do you think you can do differently to prevent that from happening in the future?
Oh my God!
As places of work do.
I hate that dumb bullshit.
I was like,
right?
what
Dude,
I said
what
to
I
her
said earlier was, I get it. I get she has to do that. That's the most annoying. Like, well, okay, child. What do you think you could have done better?
Right? No, it's a dumb placating bullshit.
Right, and it's one of she has
obviously
to say it.
Mark already acknowledged. He's like, look, it came to my attention. Somebody cared
so
enough to tell me before you waited a whole work day to talk to me.
Gets better.
Work day and a half.
It gets better.
I'm waiting.
So
right, it does.
So she's like, so what are you gonna? Is there anything you can do better to prevent this from, or differently to prevent this from the future? And I was like,
quit.
Well, no, I was like, you know what?
I think I can suck less dicks.
I just said I'll try to be more conscientious of what I say when I'm on the clock. And in my mind, I'm thinking I'll just unplug my camera so that this happen again, because apparently the audio was getting picked up on my camera audio.
Oh, right, because your mic was muted, but not your camera.
And I didn't realize that was a thing. So,
how did you have time to do that?
It gets better. It gets better, Brandon.
Oh, I was talking about the CPR.
Continue